Hello there everyone, it's Aidan from Push Square and welcome to the beginning of August, which once again proves that time really is a concept because we are hurtling our way through 2022 with such a velocity that I have barely had a chance to download the games from last month, let alone look ahead to the future. But for those of you out there who are a little bit different and a load better at keeping up with the latest games, today I have a top selection of those that will be heading to the PlayStation Store in the month of August. And this month is our first little ramp up as we creep our way closer to gaming season, so expect a healthy offering of AAA games, indie darlings and some revisited classics. Now this isn't a recount of every game that's coming out in PlayStation in August, just those that caught our eye. But anyway, the clock is a ticking, so let's strap in as we go through the top 8 games coming to PlayStation in the month of August. Kicking off this list, we have 2 Point Campus, which arrives on PlayStation 4 and 5 on August 9th. This is a university simulator where you will design your dream campus and manage its assortment of modules and classes, taking a supposed step up from its predecessor, 2 Point Hospital. You'll be organising a bunch of weird and wacky classes like teaching people how to joust like a knight or perform real magic or even cook up the biggest and most mouth-watering foods out there. This game is for those of you that love your Planet Coasters or your Stardew Valley, and you'll be able to pick it up for just £35 here in the UK or $40 in the US. Next up we have Rumbleverse, a brand new melee-based battle royale that will arrive as an early access, free-to-play title on both console generations. It brings across a colourful and zany style of gameplay, somewhat similar to Fortnite, except here, in Capital City as it's called, you'll be performing skyscraper-high body slams and using everything from chairs to signposts as your weaponry in 40-player lobbies. With its focus on melee combat and wrestling movesets, Rumbleverse aims to elicit a more hectic gameplay experience as you narrowly avoid the embarrassing KO. It's set to make for some intense final ring fights, especially as you pull off over-the-top moves and pick up more powerful attacks like the Super Sumo Slap. Rumbleverse is available on the store from August 11th and its first season of content will begin on August 18th. Rollerdrome has to be one of the most exciting releases of this month. It's from Roll7, so that's the team behind one of my favourites of the year, Ollie Ollie World, but this time you're swapping out skateboards for rollerblades and guns. Rollerdrome sports an enchanting cel-shaded look and ditches the side-scrolling format for a more fluid third-person form of gameplay. This is a single-player experience where you'll take part in the deadly blood sport called Rollerdrome in a bid to become champion and uncover the secrets of a mega corporation. Knowing how this dev team rolls the rollerblading combat, it's going to be addictive, with an escalating difficulty that will truly put your skills to the test. Rollerdrome is dropping on both PlayStation 4 and 5 on August 16th, and you'll be able to pick it up for just £25 here in the UK and $30 in the US. However, there is also a limited time PS Plus discount available until August 29th, so you've got almost 2 weeks after its release, and that will bring the price down to £16.49 in the UK and £19.79 in the US. Okay, so next up we have one for the American football fans. Madden NFL 23 is the latest sports update from EA, and this is coming to both PlayStation 4 and 5 on August 19th. But what's actually new this time round that makes a game like this, which comes out every year, worth picking up for the £70 or dollars that it'll set you back? Well, similar to Motion Sense from the FIFA games, Madden is getting Field Sense this year, so players can experience seamless gameplay flow with authentic animation branching techniques. On top of that, we have better ball carrier fluidity to allow for more advanced plays, a new skill-based passing system, hit stick physics for PlayStation 5, allowing mid-air knockouts, and a new Face the Franchise the League mode, which will allow you to negotiate contracts which will also be influenced by the athlete's motivations. So not too bad an update if you love yourself a bit of Madden. In what has to be the biggest release of the month, we have the rebooted Saints Row coming to PS4 and 5 on August 23rd. Now this is a healthy dose of open world madness, which while rebooted, yes, it does still continue on that fun, dumb, wacky action that we've been used to with the series for the past few entries. Now this is set in a new colourful city filled with different enemy factions, each of them offering a new kind of combat experience. You can actually check out our initial impressions of the game in our Saints Row preview, but the gist of it is, it's fun, it's dumb, it's nothing you haven't really seen from the franchise already, but if that's something that's alright with you, then there's lots of enjoyment to get out of this game. Saints Row will retail for £60 or dollars on both the PlayStation 4 and 5, and you can expect to see our full review for the game around its release. Another sim title this month, but this time with the full licensing capabilities of Formula 1. Formula 1 Manager 22 puts the focus on the behind the scenes magic of a successful Formula 1 racing team. So that means you're going to be starting from the back of the grid and steadily working your way up by managing your finances, scouting the best staff in the game, and perfecting your car, and more of course. But that doesn't mean you'll be taking your foot off the proverbial pedal when it comes to the racing itself. From lights out to checkered flag, you'll be carefully analysing and deciding on the best strategy for any given race. That means when to pit, which tyres to use, driver callouts, and all in true to life broadcast quality. Formula 1 Manager 22 arrives on PlayStation 4 and 5 on August 25th, and will retail at just under £50 and $55, but there is a 10% PS Plus discount running until the end of August. Now for something completely different, we have Soul Hackers 2, the JRPG follow-up to the 1997 Atlas title originally released as Shin Megami Tensei Devil Summoner Soul Hackers. It's been ported over the years, but now 25 years later we are finally getting a full-on sequel, and it's coated in stylistic neon on PS4 and made all the brighter on PS5. The title arrives on the store on August 26th, and you'll be able to pick it up for £50 or $60, and that includes both versions of the game, both PS4 and 5. Get ready for a proper manga-inspired adventure where two agents of Aeon are tasked with combating a world-ending disaster. So you know, nothing major. If you're looking for something a little less serious, then why not check out Destroy All Humans 2 Reprobed. This is a remaster or a remake of the 2006 Alien shoot 'em up, however you want to look at it, and in it you're going to be killing humans in a variety of fun and creative ways. This one lands on PS5 on August 30th, and yes, that's just the PS5, no last gen release here, and you can get it for the forgiving price of £35 in the UK and $40 in the US. So Crypto is back, and he's got a bunch of new enhancements, making this revisit well worth the hassle. It's the same old game you love and remember, but it's all been rebuilt from scratch on Unreal Engine 4, so that means refined gameplay and far improved graphics. Along with that though, you'll also be able to kit out Crypto with all the skins from the first game and more, along with being able to change the paint jobs on your flying saucer. Now this is just a laid back fun time. It can be made all the better in split screen co-op, so if killing humans with alien guns or destroying cities with alien ships is your kind of thing, then maybe check this one out. Now just as a little bonus inclusion here for any PC players, SpiderMan Remastered is finally heading to the PC platform, easily making it one of the best ways to play it. That means you'll have access to improved shadows, ultra-wide display support, ray-traced reflections, an unlocked frame rate, Nvidia boosters for both AI and image quality, and even DualSense support. You can pick this one up on Steam on August 12th for £50 or $60. And those are my picks for this month, but of course, as mentioned, that isn't every game coming to PS4 and 5 in August, so do let me know what other games you're looking forward to. Comment below, remember to leave a like, and if you're keen for more PlayStation based video content, why not subscribe to us here on Push Square. Thanks for watching everyone, I'll see you next time.